Hello everyone. So this is my first ever stream. Right now we don't really have anyone in chat, but that's totally fine. At the very least I'll have a VOD of this up after I'm done streaming it, so we will see it then. But welcome. So we are going to be going for Ragnivalders S ending here today. For those of you who don't know, to get the S ending for Ragnvalder, you need to pretty much go into the dungeon and kill all the important, like, overworld bosses. This is something I haven't done yet, so I don't know exactly how long the stream is gonna go, but we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see how it goes. So, let's get into it, shall we? We're gonna start right from the get-go here. I have practiced a little bit with starting off with Ragnvalder on hard mode, but I don't want to use the save that I've already used for. I want to use a fresh save for this run, so let's go with that. Beware, game is content heavy as far as like topics go. As usual, if you've seen any of my other videos, this is not exactly for the faint of heart. This game, it is very brutal. So if anything on that brief second there that was on the content warning does bother you, please do find something else to do. But for now, we will delve into the dungeons of fear and hunger. Okay, I'm only going to let that play for this first start here. Hard mode. Yes, we want to play the intro. You are born with the soul of the tormented. You are destined to struggle in every step in your life you take. Ultimately, this makes you stronger physically and tempers your iron will that rivals the will of the gods themselves. You had a balanced childhood in the city of Old God. With both your parents always present, your father taught you in the art of war. The very first step was to choose your weapon. So getting a melee weapon is going to be relatively easy. Bow and arrows are a lot harder to find, and there's a particular skill I can learn as the Outlander with a bow that could help me to skip a few overworld battles. So we're going to choose the bow and arrow to start with. Got the short bow and 5 arrows. Winters grew colder and the summer shortened, which resulted in a great hunger in the north. The fine men of Olgard set sail to the unknown west in a desperate attempt to find food and riches to feed the people. You had grown into your manhood and boarded the ship. After months of sailing, the sea saw no end, and the crew was struggling. Some laid weak under the deck, while some embraced the cold, dark sea. Oh, hello, Lizard Jesus. Welcome to the chat. As the weak met their fate, the rest indulged in the greatest of sins. We are indeed going to eat our fallen comrades, because Devour is probably, at least in my opinion, Outlander's best ability here. So we learn Devour. By the way, if there's anything wrong with my audio, please do let me know. I would be more than willing to adjust things to better suit your viewing experience. As if the trip wasn't gloomy enough, when you finally found land, it was something no one in the civilized world could have ever imagined. From the far reaches of the world, you found the dark continent of Vinland. The continent had never been touched by a civilized man. The land was tainted by ancient deities and gods you had never even heard of. The thing you have witnessed there left a mark on you that could never be washed away. Some of your comrades lost their minds, while the others tried to pillage anything worthwhile before leaving the macabre place. Yeah, we're not going to take a souvenir, because taking a souvenir in this particular choice, if I take a souvenir, that will net me a soul stone, which is very useful for this run, because it's not just killing the fine folks on the wanted list to my left and right here. It is also taking their soul in a soul stone. But it can also give me what is it called? Panophobia? Basically the fear of everything. And that's gonna kind of suck. Plus, we can get dash if we don't touch anything and flee. So we're gonna go with that. An ancient artifact was brought from the Dark Continent and you knew it was a mistake. But the choice wasn't in your hands. You knew something bad would follow sooner or later. The bad omens would soon reveal themselves as some reveal themselves as sometime after your return during one of your many hunting trips, you came back to your village only to witness your worst fears come to life. A mercenary army had raided your village. You witnessed your home village burned, your family slain, and the artifacts stolen. Those who survived the raid described the army and its captain. He was the famous captain from the fabled mercenary army, Knights of the Midnight Sun. You immediately packed and left after him. The man would witness the iron will tempered both in the freezing north and the dark continent of Vinland. We are not going to take anything because Dash is super strong in this game. I have learned Dash. You learn that the man has since been taken into the dungeon of in the kingdom of Rondon, in the notorious dungeon of fear and hunger, where it all began. You set your mind. You will kill everything that carries a dark soul in the dungeon. You will have your revenge, and the dark artifact will be yours again. There is no other way. Save my character? Yes. Alright, here we go. We're probably going to get somewhat familiar with the starting area, depending on how many times this takes me to go through it. But hopefully we can get some good items in the early game here, which these don't want to give me anything good yet, but we will see. So we get in a little bit further. I don't think there's a gamma to adjust in this game, but if there is an issue of seeing, do let me know. I'll try and keep my eye on chat for that. In the meantime, though, we are just going to continue forward. Lots of early game mushrooms here. It seems like we've gotten the variation of in here that has me walk down a hallway with one of the manibas. Got some worm juice, so that's going to be good if we screw up. I'm going to save the coins for the bookcases, because getting a hold of scrolls in this game is probably the most overpowered thing there is. But ideally, I can get a weapon or some armor that will... Oh, I might have to fight this man up. That will early help. Chainmail hood, that's... Okay, it's a good thing to get, but... Oh no, we're already off to a bad start here. Okay, we only took one whip, though. This guy has an ability where he will prevent me from running. Okay, I seem to have skipped injection, so that's nice. Okay, despite that sad start... Oh, Jesus. He's thankfully being very kind to me. Okay, he can't hit me either. Ow, okay, maybe he can. Please hit. There. That should be enough. Alright, cool. That could have been worse, but it could have been better, too. Please give me something useful. Okay, I got two of the item that I was probably already gonna get already. Small key. Okay, we have a few more early game like weapons caches to roll at, so hopefully we'll get something good over there. An explosive vial will also be good. What I really want is... I did not mean to fight that. What I really want is to get arm guards early. Because arm guards will make fighting the dudes Seymour a little bit easier. The only thing I have to worry about then is infections and possibly losing a leg. Losing a leg will kill this run. I'm not really ready to limp my way around. Can I drain this for wine? Yes, okay. I'm not particularly interested in limping around the entire playthrough, so if I do just lose a leg, I probably will restart unless we're really far into it. But for now, we don't have to worry about that. That's going to become an issue when we maybe fight Seymour, but that's also going to depend on whether or not we are feeling strong enough to do so. There's a car outside revving its engine, and I hope that's not being picked up. No, indeed, the bow is not on my side, sadly, but we will hopefully start hitting our hits. Don't mind me falling into the quicksand. Do I have another glass? No. Probably should have saved the glass vial for there. That's fine. More rotten food. Hello. I don't want to fight you here. I think I have to fight you in the, The Black Witch will only give me their soul if I fight them in the, what do you call it? The Grand Library, I think? Let's see, do we have an elite guard spawn here? No, that's unfortunate. Okay. Sometimes the elite guard spawns there, and it's pretty good because you just don't have to deal with him if he's down here. He's easy to walk around. So he's probably hanging out in the prison section, which might mean that he could be an issue for later. I also don't think bear traps work against him. I don't remember. I know they definitely don't work on the second elite guard. I'll at least try it on this on the elite guard up a little further ahead if we run into him and have to deal with that. For now, we'll just continue looting. Also probably saw Iron Shakespeare for a second. He is one of our targets, but we will leave him alone for now. Hello, Seymour. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have read through that, but we will probably run to him again. So let's roll this. Give me something good. An Iron Mace. Okay, that's pretty good. That's less good. And that's not great at all. Okay. That puts me at 70. If I have an explosive... No, I'm not going to fight Seymour because he is most likely going to chop off a limb if I do that. But I can take the guards with the mace. That is the biggest concern, is whether or not I can fight guards. Oh, hello. I'll deal with you later. Okay, no crossbow guy. Okay, so there's probably an elite guard up ahead. Leather helmet? That's good. Oh, actually, no, I forgot I have the chainmail hood. Okay. There's one guard over there. I can probably take him. He's not going to be an issue. Off fragment. Tobacco. Okay, let's duke it out, my friend. Going to take your arm. We then guard to prevent the grab attack. You will now take off the member that shall not be named. 47 in the corner. Whatever. Should be able to now take him out with any problem. There we go. Ain't got anything good for me? Meat pie and moldy bread. And the silky. Cool. Captain's diary. Not really useful. Search the books. Can't use a coin here for some reason, so I won't. And I'll get nothing. Loot drops have not been very helpful so far. Red mushrooms. Red vial. That'll be useful later. Yeah, the elite guard didn't spawn here, so I'm actually not 100% sure where he's going to spawn. Well, not super important. Let's open the chest. I'm not doing well with these coin flips. Get some bandages from the beds here. I'll leave him alone still. I don't really feel like... Oh, there's another guard. Not a problem. We will take off your... Oh, that's a problem. Well, it's not immediate death, but it's not good. I can play like this, but I didn't guard. We might be resetting real fast here. Yeah, we're just gonna reset that one. I do not feel like sitting through that particular cutscene that plays when you lose to him. But we have the save, so we can just restart right away. Hopefully luck will shine on us this time. Throwing knife, nitroglycerin powder. That's gonna be fine. Dried meat, cabbage. I can easily get ahead of myself there sometimes. And forget to guard with the guard with the guards. Once we get deeper into one of these runs, then I will start to play a little bit more safe. But hopefully we won't have to sit through this too many times. Powder. I didn't even see what that was. Was it a weapon? No. Okay. Arm guards. Perfect. We are fighting Seymour this time. That is one of the best things we could have pulled from the get-go. Good. Leg guards. We have both, but can't wear both at the same time, sadly. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Got the small key. Excuse me, Manaba. Opium. The one game in the world where finding opium is a good thing. Use the key. Let me in. I can get to that barrel, that's fine. Nothing of interest, sadly. Keep on trucking forward. Coins, that's good. I don't tend to use the vendors, not up until we get the wizard vendor in the ancient Mahabre, because he will sell soul stones, and those are incredibly valuable, not just for leveling, but for actually getting the S ending for Ragnivaldr. Open this for later. Go in the quicksand because there's more to loot over here. I don't think I got a glass vial, but I will try and drain some wine. Yeah, no. Sadly. Raw meat. Great. I've never actually consumed raw meat without already having worms in this game, so I'm assuming that it gives you worms. It just feels like a good way to end up with worms, sadly. Okay, we know that there's no elite guard here, but I'm still going to take this particular route so I can grab this mushroom, and I don't forget about it. Nothing. Red herb. An egg. Bees. Worm juice. Okay, we're kind of past the point of that being super useful, but that's fine. Unless we run into the mind control guys later. There's a few variants of enemies that can basically infect and mind control party members, which you can't recruit people in this, but I can learn necromancy and pull out some skeletons, which is going to ultimately be like the first thing I want to like learn from a scroll. And buckler, nice. Oh, I can't use it because my weapon is technically two-handed. Excuse me, Iron Shakespeare. I do not feel like fighting you quite yet. I'll return when I have friends. Ring of Wraiths. Ooh, Ring of Wraiths. Another good one. Please leave. Thank you. Turnip. Nitroglycerin, red herb. So, let's see. So we have... Oh, actually, no. Before we take stock. Hold it! Just hold it right there. You are sane, I gather? Even if I may seem winded and wounded, I can still pack a deadly blow or two. Don't get any ideas. Who are you? I am Sir Seymour, a knight from the Grand Kingdom of Rondon. I serve my country to the last breath, just know that. Sure thing, pal. Ooh, can we get something good? Axe. That is the other starter weapon I could have had, but it does do more damage, so I'll put it on. And let's me put on the wooden buckler, too. I'm gonna keep the arm guards, though, because arms are the most important here. Let's get a better weapon. Iron, whatever that word was. I know that's a chess piece, so that's gonna be good. Nothing from that. Okay. Now, the next question is, do I have an explosive vial? Have I picked up one of those? I have not. We are poised to go for this. So the reason why I would want to fight Sir Seymour here is because he has a claymore, and that is an incredibly powerful weapon to get in the early game. I have the arm guards, so I have a good chance. I can't lose my arms. There's a small chance he can cut off a leg, but I think it's worth risking it. I will exhaust the rest of his dialogue, though, here. I've delved down here together with my comrades. We have a mission to fulfill. The fate would, however, have it that's... I can't read. The fate would, however, have it so that each of us got lost. I fear for the worst. Now my priority is to regroup with the Crown Prince, Prince Ludwig Buckman, with the rest of my party as well, if possible. What happened down here? It is a mystery. I have no idea how things are in this shape. The dungeons are beyond unholy at this point. Do you know this place? This place is used as a prison for the Kingdom of Rondon. Everyone knows these dungeons are around these parts. They're pretty notorious, in fact. All kinds of rumors are exchanged in the darkness of the night. The rumors speak of unimaginable horrors. Who knows? They were not just pesky rumors. Or who knew they weren't just pesky rumors? Are you hurt? You noticed it. Yes, I got hurt by that bastard over there. Caught me off guard. The thing spurts out acid. Watch out if you ever run into one of them. Okay, time for you to die. Very noble of you attacking a wounded knight, you scoundrel. Not the nicest thing, but I really want your weapon. Okay, you've infected me. That's fine. I have the equipment to deal with that. Okay, I don't think that can take off a leg, so that means I'm fine. Okay, cool. This went just about as well as it could have. Minus the infection. 47 is victorious. I don't want to devour him. You devour someone before you loot them, you eat all the loot, and that's no good. But I will take your claymore and chainmail hood. And that gives us a really good starting set here. Take the blue vial. And also, actually no, I will wait on healing my infection, because it won't kill me right away. I think it's 7 screens till it kills me. And and the ghouls, who are the other enemies down here that can infect me, are up ahead. So I'll take out those ghouls. And then I will clear my infection. This way I use less green herb. Taking out your chest. I miss. Ow. Try that again. Ow. Okay, not too much of a problem. Even though the ghouls don't give me anything, they're good to take out, because I can bring them back with necromancy and convert them to my group, so to speak. And party members are especially valuable in hard mode. Bone saw. Oh, spider. Well, actually, I can't use a shield with the claymore, but that's fine. I already have good equipment. And you will pose no problem, assuming I make my hits. There we go. Now we guard. And we chop off the unmentionables. Now I think it's 2 hits to kill the torso. We're still going to guard on this next one, because I am not risking a miss and then getting pummeled. Okay, done without too much of an issue. Flush these down. Meat pie, moldy bread, silky. Leave him. Oh wait, can I not? That is annoying. I can't interact with the books because this corpse is in the way. Okay. That's what I get for trying to kill him preemptively. I should have let him come to me. Nothing of too much interest over here, but we can get some cloth fragments. Did I? Yeah, I stopped my bleeding. Open, or call the elevator. Really annoyed by that. I'm hungry enough to use a devour. Delicious. Okay, we continue on. What's in here? At least something good. A soul stone. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, let's also take the claw fragment from the bed. Beds are useless because we cannot save. Wait. Might as well get the fragment from here too. There's a coin in the cell across from this guy, so we are going to take him out. That'll give me one more double coin flip for the books. Get rid of that. You don't need that where you're going. And we put an end to you. Anything good for me? Go on, devour. Arm, leg, and skeletal arm. Well, I can't get the girl in this playthrough, so skeletal arm is pretty useless to me. And that's the doll, which is also entirely useless. I don't think yeah, for some reason the cell key doesn't work on that door. I have to instead fall through the floor on the upper levels, which is annoying. Which, depending on what iteration of the floor I get, glass vial, I can or cannot. Well, I'm sure every iteration of this part of the dungeon does have a false floor spot that I can fall through. I don't know all of them. I only know like one of the iterations. Something or someone is coming. We're gonna take out torture. I know if I can get the penance armor if I were to either use steel or do his quest line. But I would like to do... That's pretty much the only restriction I'm putting on myself here, is to get through this without using the penance armor. This feels more accurate to the characters, or in particular this case, Ragnivalders. I forgot to search him. That's not an issue. He didn't have anything too good anyway. Bone saw. I will open up the secret room, though, just because there is a chest in there. Hi, Buckman. Ah! No, wait! You're a sane one, right? Right? Yeah, of course. I'd be dead otherwise. Got that right. Don't stay on the doorway. You'll give us out to someone. Don't stay in the doorway. You'll give us out if someone sees you. What are you doing here? What? Hiding, of course. Who'd have guessed it that a piss-stained cell this would be... Who'd have guessed that a piss-stained cell this... Wait. Who'd have guessed that a piss-stained cell this, comma, would be one of the safer spots in this dungeon? Get a hold of yourself. It's not that simple. I've been lost in these dungeons for what feels like a lifetime. My sense of time has become blurry. It might be years, months, or I fear even just weeks. This cannot handle it any longer. I feel my mind giving up already. I just can't. I don't know what business you got here, but if I were you, I'd run out as fast as possible. Escaping the place is even possible anymore, that is. Yeah. You managed to get rid of the wretched torturer? Absolutely magnificent. But the dangers of this dungeon don't end here. You want to travel together? Yeah, you are headed toward darkness. I apologize, but not this time. I'll catch my breath here for a while. Yeah, Buckman's pretty useless. He will give me money if I reunite him with Seymour, but that is no longer possible. So, not too much use there. One of the elite guards is here. That is annoying. Can I? No. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to... Sneaking by him is gonna be tough. I can maybe... I can probably. I just have to, like, wait for my moment. Because fighting him is a really bad idea. Elite guards are, like, super tough. I can maybe do it. Jesus, where are you going, pal? Shit. Go away, please. The biggest concern here, because he can't chop off my arms, but the biggest concern is that he can cripple me with his mace, which would be no good. Okay, there we go. We don't have to deal with him. Getting crippled with a mace would really suck. We're not like super suck, but it would suck nonetheless. I don't know which of these bookshelf is the rat. Okay, this one. I definitely want to have a coin for the rat bookshelf because I don't want to be bit. But I got bit anyway, because life hates me sometimes. And notebook. I guess it doesn't matter because I am already infected. That can't do damage to me. Yeah, the torch is out. Human Hydra's over there. He's not really important. Take off your arm. Your hood. Oh, I didn't guard. I'm gonna waste a coin flip on this because it's been going super well, and I don't want to... Yeah. That's really stupid of me, but it's fine. Meat pie and moldy bread. Oops, thank God I dodged that. Okay, let's raid the rest of this library and hopefully find a scroll of necromancy. Got the scroll of the highwaymen, which would have given me dash, but I don't need that. Book of Fears, useless. Studies of Almer, Penance Night. Penance Night. Do something good. And Alchemelia. Don't think they're... Yeah, so none of these... This would have teaching me... Yeah, dashing, which I already have, sadly. So nothing good from over here. There are 2 more bookcases to raid, though, so hopefully I can get something good from one of those. Oil, tobacco... What's the bog? I guess I should take these guys out, too. They will not be an issue. Lantern. Now we take on 2 of these bozos at once. Ow. Oh, the lantern does a lot of damage. Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ah! What I get. Okay, take 3. Let me, okay, yeah, continue, go through there. That is really sad, but that is how combat in the early game goes. Bear trap, blue herb, empty, oh, empty scroll from the get-go, that's great. Now we just need to find a pen. Run meat, mushrooms, tons of mushrooms. Gotta gather all of those in case I do get hungry. Hunger is really not going to be too much of an issue because of the Devour being the one good thing that Ragnivalders really gets in the beginning here. But it's good to have it nonetheless, because when I recruit ghouls in the future, they are going to get hungry and they won't eat they won't eat humans. Armed guards, another good start. Excuse me, Manaba. I have no quarrel with you. Something good. Plate mail. That's good. That is one of the best chest armors I could have gotten. I think that is the best chest armor I could have gotten here. Another empty scroll. Great. Nothing good there, sadly. Nothing left in there either. Which I think means I already rated it and just forgot. Use the key. We don't want to use the red vial because that's going to help us beat the crow mauler in the future. I got impatient, but that's not a problem. Ow. And now I have worms. Thankfully didn't take much damage, though. No. Search. And I can't get that barrel now, because he's in the way. Sad. Red herb. Even if we don't find an explosive crate, it's still, I think, very much worthwhile killing Seymour for the Claymore. Because it's good as long as I hit, but the hit rate doesn't get changed. Even if I get the accuracy increasing things, I forget what video it was I watched. Someone mentioned that, like, even the accuracy raising items in this game don't do anything, because everyone starts with base 100 accuracy. It is always calculated against the enemy's evasion. So you can never get, like, perfect 100% accuracy. The only time the eyeglass is... Hello, yes, you have a lot to laugh about. Cursed something. That's a pretty good find. Cursed iron mace, hell yeah. That'll be great to give to a skeleton later. And to use for now. But what was I saying? I sadly have lost my train of thought. Oh, worm juice. And I have a white vial, so I can take care of the worms, and then drink the white vial. And no, that's no longer an issue. Delicious rotten meat. This room can be used for a free save and then to summon the Crow Mauler, but I can't do that, sadly. Actually, one of my practice runs sadly came to an end because I accidentally made a situation where the Crow Mauler would no longer spawn, because I thought that I could just summon him at that bed, forgetting that I can't sleep. So that was sad. But you live and you learn. Or in this case, you die over and over again and you learn. Slide another torch. Red mushroom. Yeah, the cursed mace is a super nice early find. You don't usually get a weapon like that early. And I can put on a wooden buckler now, too. Getting my defenses up pretty high. Did I get that one in the corner? Yeah, I did. Hello. Yes. We have a little bit more looting to do before we deal with you. Okay, last one gave me something. A plate helmet, nice. We got pretty much a full knight set of armor here. I think it's still worth to attack him. Item, I don't have an explosive vial, sadly, so we're just gonna have to take out his legs and hope that he doesn't cut off a leg. I know it has a very low chance of cutting off a leg, thankfully. It infected me, which is not great. But fine. Vertical swipe is totally safe. And now we take off your head. And we're good. I want to devour him, I want to search him. And now the claymore is in my hands. I actually have a better headpiece, so I lose the buckler, but that's fine. That can be given to a skeleton later on. Nothing but coin. Oh yeah, let's take out the ghoul. Shaw. Just scratched me a little bit, but that's fine. I don't think he even infected me, or if he did, it was my arm again, which is... can't double infect. Coins... leather helmet... I'm already well kitted out, so pretty much any more equipment I find is just gonna go to a skeleton when I unlock that ability. Okay, let's lure him out this time, so I can actually get my roll at the books. Oi! Thank you. Give me your arm. Thank you. We will guard. Do not forget the guard. We will now take off your member. Now you can't hurt us. Get one more swing before you go for another rush attack, and we guard. One more attack, cha. There we go. Don't devour, we search. Small key and cell key. Need something good? Nothing. That's fine. Have I found... yeah, I have the 2 empty scrolls so far. I haven't found a quill yet. It is a little bit distressing. Throwing dart. Holy bread. Run meat. Bear trap. All that. Good to keep going. I think yeah. Sorry if I keep retrying to loot some of the boxes. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Every looting chance is important here. Nice. Soulstone, we love it. Get that other key. Oh, did I did not take the bed thing here, so let's take that. Excuse me, sir. You don't need that anymore. I'm happy I haven't been slapped yet by the stingers, because even when guarding, the stingers do a lot of damage. They have a very low attack rate, which is very nice. But when they hit, they do hit. And you're done. I don't want to use a soul stone, but I do want to search you. Okay, pretty much useless things. Oh yeah, there's nothing to do in here. Oh, no. I just want to run, because I will start to get beat up by these guys. Okay, thankfully they don't, like, completely corner me. I think those, like, there are definitely more challenging enemies, but those are some of, like, my least favorite, just due to the fact that, like, they fly around with no kind of, like, restriction. They go through walls and stuff, and that's just, like, I hate that. Hello? You coming? Come on in. It's totally safe. I don't have a big giant gut sword. It's a fun little knife you have. Goodbye. And now for the rest of you. And do you even have anything worthwhile? You do have the second floor key, but I've already opened up the second floor. Oh, I don't have any tinderboxes yet. I'll leave Buckman alone. I think that gives me the opportunity to actually find another one of the original knights alive. This shit. Don't mind me, don't turn around, yes. Oh, shoot. Shit. Run! But first we check out the books. Oh, Book of Forgotten Memories. That's a really good book to find. The Book of Forgotten Memories does different things for different people. It always teaches you a skill you don't have on your character's, like, soul tree, so to speak. In the Hexen. Ugh. So I think for me, I know Devour, and I know Warcry by default, I think. Did I just get another Book of Forgotten Memories? No, I got Cone Pig Instructions. That's a good item. But I don't want to lose my arm guards. Nice. That will teach me, I think, like, Accurate Shot or something. It's basically a skill that lets me kill enemies in the overworld with my bow. And I know I can use it on at least on the first elite guard. Scroll of Fencing. Oh, okay. This is gonna be fun. So the Ancient Book is a 50-50 shot at getting a strong Golgoroth spell right from the get-go. My heart always tells me to roll it, but it's such a good start. I'll go through the Book of Forgotten Memories first. We'll do that. As you open the book, you feel warmth and nostalgia that cannot be explained. Memories of your past life flash before your eyes, but some of these memories are not yours. You remember your ancestors living in the frozen wasteland of Olgard. You remember freezing winters, where the weather and gods would measure the resilience of your people. Only the strongest would see the sun rise again in the spring. You remember how your father would look at you from the dark corner of your small hut, the eyes of a starving man. You remember how neither of you had ate a thing in the past 2 weeks, how the hunger would drive even the most good-hearted man insane. You remember how your father finally made his move during the full moon, but he was already so weak from the hunger. You remember his feeble arms trying to wrestle you down, but he proved to be the weaker of the two of you. You remember the feast you would have the next day. There was so much meat on the open fire that it could feed the animals of the surrounding forest as well. You remember how in exchange for a plate of your father, the animals would teach you their own tricks of the trade and survival. You remember marksmanship. That's going to be very powerful. I will... Lizard Jesus, you're currently the only viewer, so I will leave it in your hands as to whether or not I roll that Golgoroth book. For now, I will continue to step on that trap. I will walk into the earlier part of the level, the part that the entrance would normally lead to, and explore that. I guess another thing that depends on whether or not I should roll that book is whether I get a Scroll of Necromancy right away. That is the biggest, like, most important spell to learn. I mean, what's it called? Blood Orb is also really good, but not nearly as important as Necromancy for this run. Looks like we don't have the second ghoul spawning here, which is a bit of a shame. But not ending. Not game ending. Another empty scroll. I have 3 empty scroll. Yeah, no, Yeah, I leave that in chat's power. For now, though, let's at least cure our green herb. Did I get anything else? Oh yeah, I got the Scroll of Fencing. What does that teach? Oh, that teaches fast attacking. That's another great thing to know. Yeah, it's pretty useless over there with nothing in the cage. Hello, sir. You don't need that cleaver anymore. Fade the grasp. Remove the member. Get the body. Guard. Okay, you're done. And more relatively useless things. The only thing that the limbs can really be used for is the circle spear. Because I have the claymore, I have no reason to really go get that. What did I just find? Maybe it was Tales of Pocket Cat. Oh god, the noise reverberating in my headphones can sometimes really bother my ears, but it's not a biggie. Open. What's back here? Let's force the door. Oh, I'm a little hungry. Yeah, actually, I can't break the door if I'm hungry. Anything good in here? Ooh, that's a lot of silver coins. That's gonna be useful. Oh, shoot. We are going to run because... Okay, cool. Because I'm not sure if I can cut off a limb with how hungry Ragnivalders is at the moment, so we are instead going to just take a bit of a bite here. That deals with my hunger, nice lickety split. And now we can deal with the other guard. Wherever he ran away, okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain. We're going to pray to Ulmer, because we want to get Blood Portal early on. That will allow us to kind of teleport in between these circles and make moving around the map a lot easier later into this. Nope, guard. Don't forget, don't get cocky. Bonk. Chop. Slash. And I miss. Great. Not a big deal, though. He can't do anything except every third turn. 1, 2. And we're good. Search him. We got a small key. That'll help us with some chests. Doors are not going to be a problem anymore now that I have the Claymore. Because I'm pretty sure I can break most normal doors. Actually, that reminds me, I should go check that door below here that I couldn't break before. Force the door. Let me in! Thank you. Cabbage, white vial, torch, cloth fragment. Ale. Okay. Mostly speaking, sanity is going to be the biggest kind of limiter moving forward. Because Devouring Corpses is going to get me through a lot of, a lot of this. That will get me through any kind of, like, hunger restraints, minus those that any ghouls I might acquire might have. First is first, though. Let's participate in the naughty place over here. That will upgrade our affinity with Sylvan, along with healing me back to full, which being at 50 is not ideal, so let me participate with you, friend. Don't worry, it's just very aggressive hugging. Okay, continue to move on. Now we pray to Ulmer. So this guy is also, this is the butterfly. He is one of our targets as well, but he's funny in that we're not actually supposed to kill him to get his soul. We have to kill instead God, or one of the gods, to get his soul. So once we slay all 3 of the black hearts, then he will metamorphosize? Is that the word? He'll become a butterfly, or at least it's implied that he becomes a butterfly. Then we can get his soul, because he'll leave it behind. There's the guard. Okay, we got him. No longer have to deal with him. No. But I want to know what he's holding. Ring of Stillblood. I put the Claymore back on. We're good with that. Hello. We'll deal with you guys now. I meant to get your torso, but that's fine. That basically takes you out of commission anywho. Nice. Okay, this time I'm not being burned to death. That's good. Much cleaner. Okay, and now, yeah, that will give us the 1 affinity point we need with Ulmer to do Blood Portal. We have 2 soul stones now. I guess we might as well take them both. Pardon me. Yeah. Because I think... Let's see what I can spend them on. I should be able to buy a healing spell now, and that's going to be pretty vital as well. Don't know Necromancy yet, which is sad, but not a problem. Use the Hexen. Yeah, because I have all the tormented skills right now thanks to the Book of Memories. A blood portal? And now I can learn Living Whispers, and that will let me heal myself. That will help with the blue vial economy. I don't think I've gotten a quill yet, so if I try and use an empty scroll, yeah, unfortunately I can't use any of the 3 empty scrolls I have, which is a bummer. But not a problem. Oh, before I go further in, let's activate the blood portal in the first ritual circle. Then we can start delving deeper into this particular run. Things are going pretty well so far. Hello, we have some new viewers. Happy to see you all. A small smattering of an audience, but hey, I'm happy for anyone to show up. So welcome, welcome. We're continuing our Ragnivalders S run. We have gotten through the early part of the dungeon pretty well. For anyone who is new, I will inform you, I do have an ancient book here on me, and I have not used it yet. That's because I'm a little bit scared. But, we will continue on like this for now. We killed one of the 2 early game elite guards. Or like, well, the 1 early game elite guard so far. Is this the good? Yes, this is the good spawn of the caves. So, I don't have to fight Cave Mother just yet, because I would rather fight her in a party. Because she has some terrifying attacks. Hi, Pocket Cat. You goddamn bastard. Pray to Sylvan. Yeah, so I don't need to fight the Cave Mother in this configuration just yet. I can instead go pick up the Soul Stone and... Yeah, I hear her flapping around the distance, but she can't stop me, which is nice. I'll start fighting the bosses as soon as... Hi, Moonless. I'll start fighting the bosses as soon as I can start resurrecting skeletons. Or I guess, well, anyone. Please open for me. Thank you. Is there a night lurcher around this corner? Because I really don't want to have to deal with one of them. Plate mail in just a chest? Okay. Oh, let's also say hi to Nosramis. I think he's right here? I did discover that there is a glitch with Nosramis where if I accidentally like trigger that scene when I'm standing in front of a wall, it will endlessly try and make me move a square forward and essentially lock the run. So let's not do that. Torch. Okay, cool. So we stand here, person's kneeling. Show yourself. Nosramis is a nice guy. Oh, new visitor? My name is Nosramis. I'm an alchemist living down here. Pleased to meet you. You cannot quite tell if the alchemist is a woman or a man. Something about his stature seems almost otherworldly to you. Nice to meet you. White-haired alchemist gives you a smile that seems almost too genuine. My apologies. I left a kettle on, and I'm in a bit of a hurry. Let's meet again. Ciao, ciao, friend. Person disappears. Okay. Move a little further into the dungeon. I keep burning through torches. There's stone while we're at it. Oh, this is... Okay, this is the next spot. I think, yeah, we'll make an herbal portal. And as far as who we'll pray to... I guess we'll pray to... Sylvan. Because... Yeah, it's better if I get necromancy from a scroll. And I can get Golgoroth by sacrificing my ghouls. Real easy. There's stone here. There's stone. Is that where Nosramis' shop is in this configuration? No, this is where the knight's body is. I don't want to fight this yet, just because I can't do that many hits yet, by myself. So again, we will come back for him later. That has to be Nosramis' shop. That I don't want to bother with for right now. Hello, Yellow Mage. No, you may not blow off a limb of mine. I'm instead going to take your leg. That's fine. Yeah, okay, you didn't even stun me. Take your other leg. Do locust swarms, but no stun. Fantastic. Now I take your hand. You can't do nothing about it. Can I... Thank you. No, I don't want to use a soul stone, but I do want to loot you, and I don't even know what I just got. I get something useful out of here? Maybe? No. Whatever, it's probably not that important. Okay, that probably skips me ahead to Lagard's area. Force the door. We don't need to spend a small key here yet. Maybe there's no Night Lurcher early in this configuration, which is appreciated, but there's a Salmon Snake. He also is someone I don't want to fight alone. So we continue to move forward. Don't have a quill, right? Oh, I gotta scroll the black arts. Okay, that's perfect. Now we know, what's it called? We know Black Orb. So that will be very useful. That's probably that's probably the best spell in the game. Yeah, I don't have a quill yet. Take the torch. Take the stone. Check the barrel, get a cabbage. My cabbages! Raw meat. No, you had time to make a tea down here. This man is not. Yeah, no, indeed. These guys are not Osa. Hello, cave dweller. I have nothing to really say to you. Spider shield, glass vial. Bear trap. Lucky coin, that's good. Go down a little bit further. Yeah, let's get this next yellow mage. Yeah, for where I am in my Termina playthrough, I was kind of expecting Osa's legs to be where his casting came from, but he actually casts from the most obvious place, being the staff in his hand. Which is weird if you play the first game, given that these guys cast with their legs. So very goofy. Very interesting of Miro to do that, but... Only sacks of clothes, something underneath the pile. Another soul stone, great. Tars, don't touch the cube. Stop trying to convert to cave dwellers. Yeah, thankfully, Darcy's... Oh, I don't remember there being a corpse here. Search him. Nothing of value. Need to get some stones. I always gather all the stones and then forget to use them. Granted, I don't think in a hard mode run there's any use to using a stone. Like, it still stuns things, but it's just better to hit things most of the time. That's another 35 coins. That's great. How many coins do I have so far? I'm at 99, so I might as well actually buy some coins. Start buying some things. I can buy a quill, that'd be great. You sell a quill? Oh. Why are they dead? That's new. Get up in the Saramas. What? Okay, usually you're in the future. I'm not used to, I don't know of this configuration. That's new to me. That's gonna hurt. Ow. Shit. Oh, that's why they're dead. Yeah, it has to be this guy. I don't know if I'll do more damage with the claymore or the black orb. But I think I should run, because this guy does a lot of damage. Okay, I can get away from him. Jesus. Yeah, he has destroyed this village. So much for spending coin here. There's another one! Okay! This is a problem. Oh my god. Okay. Worm juice. What's in here? I need a quill. That's what I would really like, is a quill. Bone shears. That's not great. Well, I mean, it's good, but it's not as good as the claymore. What's my sanity at? 80? Okay. Do I have any blue vials? I have water. I have water and wine. And plenty of blue herbs. Can I craft a blue vial? No, I must have Alchemelia too. Okay, this is I have never had a conundrum at this part of the game. I've never seen this before. So I guess I will use Loving Whispers now. Yeah, let's have a little bit of ale to get our sanity back. And I guess I should be able to kill them. This guy is missing his arm, so let's fight him. Hi, sir. Take you out first. I'm just gonna have to eat the... or miss. Okay, 27. That's fine. Oh, he's gonna rush me? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Is that gonna kill me? Ah! Oh, come on. Well, I'm not dead. I just got thrown out over here. I have to crawl the rest of the game now. Poking my head out. Jesus. That is a rough start. Well, not this isn't a start, but that is rough to happen at this point. I have such good equipment. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make you watch me crawl around here. That's a shame. Hi, Atticus. Yeah, I got destroyed by a guard in the what do you call it? In the village. I didn't know the village could have that configuration. I didn't even know that. Yeah, that is annoying. I'll play one more time with that. Well, no, we're just gonna do a new configuration because that is rough. Gaping mouth guard mouthed all the cave dwellers. Yep, yes indeed he did. God, that's so sad. Yes. Hard mode. We'll play the intro real quick. We'll skip through this. Just to clarify what I am going for here, I am going to get the bow and arrow because that's more rare. We are going to eat our comrades for Devour. And we're not going to take a souvenir because we don't want Panophobia. And we're going to rush to get Dash. Save character? Yes, we'll save over the old 42. Or 47. I don't even know the references I'm making anymore. Oil, claw fragment. Rotten meat. Nothing good that time. The other thing that makes that so sad is that I had 3 empty scrolls, but I could not find a quill anywhere. God, that's so annoying. Oh. Thank you for subscribing, Atticus. Red mushroom. It's also good to know that the notifications are working. That was fun figuring out with Streamlabs. I tried to put, like, chat in the corner, but I don't think that's been working. I've not been watching my OBS to see if it's been working, but I'll have to figure that out. I just instinctually ran one of my coins, but that's fine. Got an Eagle Crush shield? That's neat. Excuse me, Mr. Manaba. I have no quarrel with you. Okay, we got a little bit better armor. Another nice thing to get. And hopefully... Will you give me arm guards? Because that will let me to fight with Seymour. And fighting Seymour is always first thing I want to do. No. Okay, we still have like 2 more rolls of getting arm guards. I think that was... You know what? That death is also kind of punishment for holding on to an ancient book and not rolling it. Because I shouldn't have been a coward, and I should have just rolled the ancient book. We'll call that some form of streamer karma. Eastern Perfume is a useless item, because that item is bugged, sadly. Bear Trap, Ale... So used to Terminus coin flip animation being predictable. This game really is more stressful. Yeah. It's like... Terminus got a lot more going on. There's a reason I chose to... Like, other than just being more familiar with this game, there's a reason I chose to do my videos with Termina, as opposed to this one. That's because just like how fast you can start and stop this game when you know what's going on. Termina, there's like so much... There's so much more like character story and interaction going on. It's... much more like it is I feel like it's a game that is better formatted for like a more traditional old style let's play than the First Fear and Hunger. Though if you do an entirely blind run of the First Fear and Hunger, then I think you can do a more traditional let's play with it. But it's a little bit more suitable to, I think, to these more like one-off streams where I'm just going, oh, okay, we have an elite guard down here. I totally forgot that there was a chance of him being here this time because we reset. Well, that's good to know. That's very good to know. That means we don't have to deal with him in later parts of the game. Cheese, run cabbage... Blueberries. Anything good? Anything useful? Any, like... Could you be nice to me again and give me 3 more blank scrolls? That'd be great. We get whiskey, that's nice. That'll help keep us sane in these dark dungeons. Fragments, herb, dried mushroom, cloth hood. Okay, let's see if we can't get lucky and get some arm guards here. Hello, Seymour. A really good weapon would also be nice. Oh! A meat cleaver. Okay, that's fine. Do I have a shield? Yes, I have the Eagle Crest shield. I put on the cloth hood. No point in me wearing the perfume. Like I said, it is literally a broken weapon. Not to mention, even if it wasn't broken, they can only attack me anyway. Okay, leg guards are fine. Really would prefer the yard guards. Plate helm. Okay, Seymour, you get to live today. I'll be back for you, though. Because I want that claymore. But I should be able to get through most of my fights using just the cleaver. Meat cleaver looks pretty sick. Oh yeah, I gotta go a little bit further ahead. What is my attack at? Yeah, slashing 70 weapon should pretty much guarantee an arm chop off, so. And we got the same configuration in the previous save as here, so that's nice. Glass vial, we can get some wine later. You're in your corner. Oh yeah, the wooden buckler is useless for me here, because I have the Eagle Crest. Oh, look, a coin, nice. That makes up for the one that I wasted earlier. Okay, elevator is no longer a thing I have to summon. Hi, over here. You don't need that arm anymore. You've lost arm privileges. I will do a little stretch while we wait for this to play. Okay. Now I remove what shall not be named. Now, I think it takes 3 hits to kill with the normal cleaver. Or if I crit, maybe I'll just kill him in 1 hit. That's also cool. That's very cool. I like that. Not a great drop, though. Give me something good? No dice. Okay. Have those taken care of. Now we can do a little bit more searching. Never doubt Ragnivalders. Oh yeah, I don't have an infection, so I'll leave the ghoul alone this time. Might as well save the fight with him until... Oh yeah, I also have a chance of getting the secondary ghoul to spawn, which would be nice. Bolstering my numbers. Little flying gnome things are so annoying. Through the blood plits. And out the cell door. Get the skinning knife, though it's really never super useful, especially with Ragnivalders. We'll deal with Torturer now. Clarify for those who didn't hear me say it earlier in the stream, by just not being here. I will, I'm not going to be going for the Penance Armor, just because I feel like it's more fun without it. Despite how strong it is. Do I have any tinderboxes? Yes, I do. Hi, Buckman. Who are you? You're Buckman. Buckman the Prince. This is the configuration we had last time, too. Just minus an elite guard, which is nice. And we have 3 priests this time as well. Mind me casually slaughtering that man. Was there no rat noise? Can the rat spawn somewhere else? Ooh, that's a good scroll to find. Do a little light reading here and learn how to heal ourselves. Oh, hi, sir. Yeah, that's true. I don't need to use the I don't need the claymore anymore. I have the legendary meat cleaver. Nothing could stop me in my meat cleaver. You want to crit the body again for me? Ah, that was asking too much. Ah. I do not believe the scrolls stack. That would be neat, but I don't think they do. They're pretty useless when you just get... Step on that one. When you get multiples of them. What I can do, though, is teach the spells to skeletons, and then the skeletons can cast those spells. So, most frequently, like, I'll get a double of, like, Black Orb. Ooh, Thievery. That's neat. We're getting some nice scrolls this time. Yeah, I can teach Black Orb to the skeletons, and even though I can't command them to do specific things, they will instinctually use Black Orb when they best... Okay, the rat's in here. They will, use it. I'm always gonna step on it. Thank God I'm always moving when I step on it, though. I think this is the last one to light, right? Okay, there must be another one, but I'll go check it out in a minute. Oh, I'm okay. I'm not too hungry. Picking some herbs out in the courtyard. Okay, we got the second ghoul spawn, which is good. Run meat while we're here. I don't really feel like fighting you yet. Would you mind turning? Okay, like I guess we'll fight anyway. I have full health, so that's fine. I should be able to kill you with a chest slap. You are gonna bite me, which sucks though. And double infect me. I do find it annoying how some of the enemies in this game, though, can attack, like, past being killed. Because the ghouls can do that, the guards can do that. They basically have, like, a final stand. Another Eastern perfume, the most useful item in the game. Yeah, it's really jank. Like, I kinda get it. Like, combat is supposed to all be happening at the same time when it comes to... I can wear my fancy monocle. Combat is supposed to be happening, like, simultaneously for the most part. So, like, it kind of makes sense a little bit. But it is jank. It just feels jank. Especially when there are enemies in the game that can't do that. Oh, I forgot to... it's fine. Let's take him out. Or maybe... Okay, I got punished. That's what I get for being cocky. Ha 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 ha. Okay, now we can take him out. Or... Oh, and yeah, it takes 3 hits now when it's just the legendary meat cleaver. Okay, dealt with. Yeah, something also really funny about the fact that their last stand attack can also be the stinger thrust. With my dying moments, this is what I choose to do. I can't break the door, I'm pretty sure, with the meat cleaver. Let's do a little bit of a devour here. Get some nutrition. Excuse me, sir. You can't touch me, I'm praying. Yeah. That's always funny. Yeah, you're very pissed at me, I know. There'd be vitamins in there somewhere. Something good. Can we scroll on necromancy? That'd be really great. Getting that as early as possible is always just like the goal when doing a hard mode run. That's just as good. Pinecone pig instructions. Can I actually... Do I have the materials for that? Because I would kind of take a pinecone pig over the leg guards. I won't subject anyone to like pinecone pig farming just because like that's boring and that's gonna take forever. I have an explosive vial. Looks like the answer is 0. I have 0 explosive vials. So never mind. Oh, okay. That's fine. We will go... Yeah, the pinecone pig is great. It is... I honestly just like want to make a little one to put on my desk. God, you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go... Seems more useful here, though. Yeah, definitely. Resources are a much more, like, scarce thing. Or at least I think so. Well, yeah, no, they are definitely more scarce, because Pre-Evil's a whole fucking town, as opposed to just a dungeon. going to kill the other ghoul while I'm infected. This way I only need to use one green herb. And I have more than enough health to get through a ghoul fight, especially when he can only attack once. Or maybe he can bite? I'm not sure. Can you bite me? Ow. Can make me bleed, though. Jerk. Okay. Now we shouldn't have to worry about infections, so let's use the green herb and get rid of those. Now we won't end up dying. Get our way through the blood pits. Do. Not gonna continue because of copyright. Not that I think anyone's paying attention to this. Oh, I didn't read that. Let's take out these priests. I don't know if I can one-hit kill them, so I'm gonna take out the arms first. Or, I'm gonna go for him, because he might start chanting any second. Okay, I can one-tap them, that's good. Stone. Purifying Talisman. Vanish to the Shadow Realm. Meet Cleaver! Okay, the priest robe's pretty useless. I'll take the Soul Stone, though. Oh lord, cleave their meat. Oh lord, grant the ability to be professional butcher. So let me not forget the blue herb over here. I've walked by that extra blue herb so many times in the past. Hello, y'all. I'm going to give you a tight hug. A very tight hug. And that's gonna heal me for some reason. Don't think about it too much. Now that we've done our quote-unquote praying to Sylvan, we can do our praying to Almer and get our affinity with him. And holding, there we go. God, I do very much appreciate no commentaries, censor mod, because otherwise I like, at least from trying to have played the from trying to play Termina and then editing later, that was very annoying. Definitely doing that in this game would be very annoying too. Oh yeah, the blood port. Oh, I need to use the Hexen first. What am I doing? Just meandering around. Knock, knock, open the door. The Hexen. Blood portal. Okay, the healing spell I have is a single one. I wish I got the whole party heal one, but that's fine. Demanding that would be greedy. Now, double checking that I don't have anything to like super use here. Buckman's moved on. Oh, that's right. Buckman probably went to Seymour, and how many coins do I have? Because I think Buckman will give me like 50 coins for dealing with torture. Let's continue like this. We'll come back for those 50 coins later. Or actually, yeah, we'll come back for the 50 coins later. Okay, We have the good spawn of the cave again. Excuse me, gnolls. Or goblins. I better not say Gex. Hi, Pocket Cat. We pray to Sylvan, and we continue onwards. Yes, yes, I can hear you, Cave Mother, but I don't want to fight you just yet. Soulstone. How many soulstones do I have? Is that just the one? Yeah, Pocket Cat's entirely useless because you don't have a child to sell him. And you can't make the hi Moonless. You can't make the demon child in hard mode either. Take the torch. Stone. Take the torch. Okay, yeah, this is the configuration that also has led me to hard lock the game by glitching it here. Oh, I waited. It's fine. Nostradamus will still let me into his place if I kill the guard. I don't exactly have to be besties with him. Ooh, lucky coin. Upwards. Torch. Hello, yellow mage. Please don't stun lock me into oblivion. Thank you for not stunning me. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna take your other lake now. Cool. Goodbye. A soulstone, and I think I just got another soulstone from him. Sick. Nope, I have no quarrel with you yet. I'll come back for you later. Okay, hopefully the village is still alive. You're alive. That's good. I think he was alive last time, though, as, like, the sole survivor. Okay, we'll jump down. No, no, no. No blowing off limbs preemptively. Yeah, just keep doing Naruto hand signs in the corner. Appreciate it, bud. There's soulstone, nice. A good sign that the guy wasn't there before. Oh, he wasn't? Okay, perfect. And yeah, he probably got slaughtered at the rest. Okay, yeah, we're not dealing with the moonless guards anymore. We have a healthy, thriving dark village. Did I take these? Yeah, I did. I'm going to not take the Cube of Depths yet, due to the fact that, what's it called? Yeah, I don't have the, oh, hi, Crow Mauler. I don't have the, yeah, they're doing their thing in the corner. I don't, oh yeah, I don't have the crown from the salmon snake. Because if I do that, if I take the cube now, they will attack me, all the cave dwellers, and that's annoying. But if I have the crown equipped, they won't attack me. What do you have? Nothing really super important. Start using these coins. Try and get something good. Ring of Wraiths. That's a very nice one. Love a good Ring of Wraiths. Go back and forth there. I will go loot the two barrels over here though. I will do that at least. Water and a lucky coin. Okay, we got a lucky coin. That's useful. I got the depths. I can go through the longhouse. Come on, give me something good. Okay, I got Quill, so if I find a... Stone. If I find a empty scroll, that'll be good. There is an empty scroll in Nosferatu' shack, I know. Again, fighting the guard by myself feels like a bad idea. Use the rope. How hungry am I? I'm 31. Climb down. Hi guys, I will come back to participate in family dinner later, but not right now. That torch. Guard over here, that's the next question. Doesn't look like it. Key. Okay, shark tooth. Can get a little upgrade there. Can I break it with shark tooth? No, I cannot. Oh, but I can just heal endlessly. I forgot I can do that in this game. Yeah, these are empty, I think. You can get explosive vial from here. Diary, not important. Lizard Man, I don't really feel like fighting you. You're not important enough for that. Spooked me there. What we can do, because I have passages, I believe, right? Okay, we can get Blue Sin. We can get pretty much the best one-handed sword in the game. Okay, that. Now we read passages. To explain what I'm doing here, if you pull Blue Sin out from the stone, it causes the whole area to cave in, and that just ends the run. But if you use passages, when you pull the sword, you get teleported out to the past Mahabre, and once you get put back, the cave will have already been collapsed in, and you have Blue Sin now just for free. So that's nice. Happy to get that. Yeah, that puts my attack at something ridiculous. I basically have the equivalent of a claymore now. Yeah, it's a pretty it's a pretty goofy tech. Hey, come on. Okay, there we go. Only have so long to kind of get through this area. These chests are also non-coin friendly chests. Okay. Bone shears. That'll be good if I find glasses to give a skeleton, but on their own they kind of suck. Bone shears have some of the best attack in this game, but like they also have like reduced accuracy by like 50, which then add to enemy evasion makes it even worse. But if you have a full pair of spectacles, it puts the accuracy back to 100. So Curse Bone Shears and glasses are a good combo to like give to a skeleton. It's also the only two-handed weapon skeletons can use. No. Couldn't get the last boxes. Is it time limited based while you're here? The Blue Sin pickup thing? I'm not sure I fully understand. The Blue Sin has like about 5 seconds before it causes the room to cave in, but you can indefinitely pause it so long as you're in a menu. But as soon as you jump out of it, the cave will cave in and you die. Again, unless you use passages and you just don't exist in the area while it caves. Can also get... never mind, passages in Mahabre answers my own question. Got you. You can also get the swordsman's outfit here, but I think what I have equipped is already a lot better. Yeah. There isn't a lot of magic damage in the game from enemies. Before I go into the thicket, let me get some more stuff. Pardon me. We have these herbs in the back here that are nice to grab. Now if I just pull these apart, I can get my way into the thicket. Excuse me, I can't believe he didn't see me. I mean, I'll take it, but okay, he did. Here's one of the black hearts. Cut that open. That part is dealt with. Mumblers suck, which are these dudes. You can easily kill them with a headshot, but they will poison you most of the time when you do that. Okay, we are in Lagard's cell area. I don't want to go too far yet, because I want to be able to spawn Crowmauler for a fight. Ow, I got bit. Cut the other heart. Okay, now we can make a full circle here. And end up... here. I might have to fight Crowmauler by myself. It's really gonna suck. I can deal with Isaiah and get his mask. Jim. Don't use a soul stone, but I will eat you. Because I think Isaiah just spawned now. I don't have an empty scroll, do I? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I have an explosive, so I can chuck an explosive at Isaiah and then cut off his head. So that'll make that fight trivial. And that'll get me the Iron Mask, which means the Crowmauler can't blind me. Continue our way down. Did I say? Yeah, I sacrificed. Hi, Isaiah. Fuck you. Items. Explosive file. Give that a chuck. Kaboom. Oh, his leg dot. Okay. We're just gonna have to hope he misses. Which he did one, but I forgot he gets 2 attacks. Okay. Leg touch doesn't matter. Even if he does touch me, it doesn't do anything. And I can survive this game with 1 arm. It's not a big issue. Just a little sad. I do have to stop the bleeding, though, with a Maw Fragment. There we go. Okay, we got the Iron Mask now. Can't wear a shield, sadly, but Bluesin will make up for that. There's 2 ways to restore limbs. One is by doing a marriage, but that will lock me out of the S endings. The other way is to sell the little girl to the Moon Priestess, because Rare is always there to fuck things up as far as the world is concerned. But I can't get the little girl, so I'm just kind of screwed. Oh, and I also forgot to set up Blood Portal. Do I have my... Did I pray in that spot? I think I did. So I should be able to buy Blood Portal here. Oh, I already have Blood Portal. Okay, I'm being a buffoon. Let's go make the Blood Portal. But yeah, it's not the end of the world, because even though I lose out on some defense from losing my shield. And I can't use the Claymore now. Blue Sin itself is a very good spell to have. Yeah. Yeah, it's fair. I don't have anything to complain about that one. I do have the Bone Shears, so that's not bad. And the Monocle will make them better on a skeleton, but again, we don't have a empty scroll. So I think the best course of... Oh! Hi, Chrome Mauler. You're in my way. Please, just, I want to... No, you know what? I can get around this. It's not the end of the world. Excuse me, sir. I can come back outside. I don't know if I'll immediately be jumped by dogs. Yeah, I won't. So my plan is to go fight the suit of armor. With the blue sin, I should be able to knock off the left arm of the blue armor of the knight's armor right off the get-go, and avoid being attacked by it. And then by the third turn, I'll just run, and hopefully the Spectre can't get me. And his respects to Isaiah. I might be able to kill Shakespeare right now too, but it doesn't feel like it's worth risking it. Oh, because I didn't set up the... I think I'm gonna have to fight the Cave Mother. Which, that's a problem, because she can take my limbs. Put the leg guards on. Or actually, Moonless? I might be... Okay, I might not have to fight Cave Mother. I can probably sneak around Moonless. Ooh. Hi. Bad dog. Bad dog. Okay. We don't have to fight Cave Mother yet. That's fine. Put the Ring of Wraiths back on. Let's find the ritual spot down here. You have to be careful. Okay, I can hear the Night Lurcher. Okay, perfect. We got a surprise around the Night Lurcher. We can take off the horn. That will destabilize him. And now I can just take off his head. Okay, that was about as lucky as I could have gotten there, so that's great. Get 5 coins. Oh, I was not. I was looking at chat and walked straight into him. Get me the hell out of here, please. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's put on the leg guards. Pack the main body armor. And probably take off this arm. Yes, we can. We'll take off both the arms. And now we book it. Or we fail. Essentially. Fuck! Oh, I don't know. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I still do surprising damage. Maybe this isn't dead. But if I keep failing to escape. Come on. Okay. Okay. It's... Okay, I think I'm surprising... Based on the amount of damage I was able to do without arms, I don't think the run's dead yet. Especially if I can get past this. Because the issue is that I need that empty scroll to get necromancy. I just have to hope for better RNG here. Pick off the loincloth, because that doesn't have a lot of health. Yeah, okay. We're gonna play it safe. We're going to just run immediately. Okay, yeah. So we failed our first run. We'll get 2 attempts at run. And we'll just eat shit, I guess. God damn it. I just spot. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Fighting him is fine. Okay, can two stub attacks break that? Okay, yeah. God, what is his runaway like? His dash should be doing me some favors here, but it's really, I'm just getting really unlucky with these runs. The other, like, really shit thing now is that, like, because the combat just starts immediately... Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to use the Loving Whispers and tank the hit. Skill... Run... Oh my god, dude, come on. Skill, run. Let me out. Let me out. No, I think I have 2 legs. Because I haven't lost a leg yet because I have the leg guards. Unless I'm being stupid and haven't noticed. But, oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Item, yeah, we're gonna need the whiskey. Okay, there we go, Loving Whispers. I can't believe this is, like, pseudo-working. I've already attacked the chest a few times. I might as well try and take it off all the way. No, he missed his first slice, so he only took off 1 arm. Oh, I finally got an infection. I'm gonna go for it. That should be enough to take off the head. No! Oh my god! Living on the fucking edge. Alright. Alright, now as long as I don't miss this last hit, I should be able to get through this. I can't believe that worked. Nothing to be used in the armor. Oh my god. I still have blue sin, thankfully, which means I can still use it. Hi. Yeah, I'm looking for a person, don't worry about it. Scroll of the General. Well, that would have been good earlier, but so much for that. I'll still learn it. Can't hurt. And there's our empty scroll. Oh, forgot to use the extra coin. I got heads. So, Book of Forgotten Memories. Just super useless to me now because I don't have the arms to fire arrows. I got another empty scroll, sick. Okay. So, what we want to use... Oh yeah, oh lord, give me back my arms, god damn it. So, we're definitely going to want, necromancy. The other thing that I might want... See... I'm either gonna... The 2 things that... Oh, Mike. The 2 things that I am trying to figure out now is, do I want leg sweep so I can go get miasma and be able to use miasma against Chromauler? Or do I go for Locust Swarm because that's going to make the future... Well, I guess leg sweep is more beneficial in the short term, and there's always a chance of getting another empty scroll later on. So I think leg sweep will be what we use our second one on. Give me 1 second. I am going to quickly, just because I'm paranoid, I'm going to pull up in an alternate tab what I have to type in to get necromancy. Because I'm pretty sure it is just necromancy, but I am terrified of accidentally wasting one of these, because it's pretty vital that I don't screw it up now. Here, and hunker. Empty scroll. Empty scroll. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh Lord, teach necromancy. Okay. I also want to point out that I can apparently write, even though I don't have arms, which is pretty funny. Oh Lord. I was actually kind of like a little uncertain if there was going to be what do you call it? Oh Lord. There's gonna be like you can't write on the paper without limbs. Teach necromancy. Spelled right, right? Yeah, it's spelled right. Hell yeah. Okay. Now we'll use our second one and do... Oh wait, I should not use leg sweep. Because I think I need a sword to use leg sweep. I can't hold a sword. Okay. Well, that makes that one a little bit easier, so we'll learn Locust Swarm. Locust space swarm. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm holding that torch with, but let's not think about it too hard. Get rid of our infection too while we're at it. Smoke a little ope. Definitely holding it in my mouth. What was I doing? I wish I didn't have the goddamn attention span of a goldfish. Oh, yes, okay. We need to heal ourselves. Living Whispers, boom. I don't need the leg guards anymore. I want Ring of Wraiths. And... okay, here we go. Blood Portal. Let's pray to Sylvan. We want to go to the entrance. And we want to go recruit you. Don't use a soul stone, don't use Devour, but use Necromancy. We like Necromancy here. Tales for Golgoroth. And we fuck it up. Another Necromancy. There we go. That is another thing that I was happy to change in Termina, is that you can't fail Necromancy in Termina. Welcome to the team, Ghoul. Your name will be George. Go get the other Ghoul while we're out here. Bleeding, right? Yeah. Oh, let's also... how much opium do I have? I have one more opium, and with 9 sanity left, that is a good time to use it. Opium, 47. Ow! And we're all bleeding. Yeah, the censorship does certainly make it seem like he's a baker, doesn't it? Yeah, no commentary was careful with the censor mod. Oh, well, I used a soul stone. Thankfully I had that instead of devour, but I can still resurrect you without a soul. Hey, we got the second one. Your name will be Greg. Now we can go pick up the skeleton. He's gonna end up being our heavy hitter. Move along, sir. Riveting stealth gameplay. Yeah, that's why I haven't been concerned about like being fast, is that Lagarde is always dead no matter what. Use necromancy. Great, we get to fight the skeleton. Oh. He kicks? What a jerk. Okay. No. Use necromancy. Bolt tails for Golgoroth. And we get it this time. To Team Ronald. Now Ronald's gonna be cool because I can basically set him up the way I would have set myself up. And even though I can't command him, I can have him, like, I can set him up to just do massive damage. Fur armor really better than that? Wow. I'll give him the leg guards. I think if I'm doing crits, I might actually be able to contribute a little bit more, so we'll do that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hold either of those, but I want to try. I'm out of opium. Skeletons can be set up, but ghouls can't. Yep. Weirdly enough, the skeletons are able to hold things. Not only that, if they lose a limb, you can just kind of reattach it. Or it's less of reattaching the limb. You can just still give them the weapon back. It's kind of janky. I don't know why Miro set it up like that, but hey, whatever. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Yeah, I think we will smoke our tobacco because even though it only gives back a little bit of sanity, I can't use tobacco mid-combat. Okay, perfect. We have almost full mind again. Now, with Locust Swarm, I bet you we can take down Iron Shakespeare. So why don't we give it a shot at that? Check what our things are. Yeah, so let's Locust Swarm Iron Shakespeare. Everything's stunned, perfect. The funny thing is that with Iron Shakespeare is that he has a lot of health on everywhere except his torso. So if I can get Ronald to hit his torso, that'd be great. He's hitting the legs. Doing a Locust Swarm. Yeah, and this is the same reason why playing the original Persona. Wait, did he hit the head? I thought the head had a stupid amount of health. I could be entirely wrong. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Regardless, Iron Shakespeare down. First of our targets is dealt with. Good fucking work, Ronald. Some ale's going. Oh, that's fine. Take these things out, they don't have a lot of health. And with all the attacks in the party, we should be fine. Come on, Ronald. There you go. Now, how many soul stones do I have? Because going for Iron Shakespeare next might be a good... sorry, not Iron Shakespeare. We have 1 lesser soul, and we have 3 soul stones. So let's go deal with Cave Mother. I think I'll put my leg guards back on for this, because I think there's a chance that you can chop them off. Give you the Ring of Wraiths. Here you are. Yep, so for S ending, I have to kill all the wanted guys on the screen, and because I couldn't fit them, I do also have to kill the new gods. That was the one thing I didn't want you to attack, Ronald. Oh, wow, I did a shit ton with just my arm. Hey, and she missed her attack. Sick. Cave Mother, you have to fight in 2 phases. The first phase... My dude, Ronald, please. Okay, she didn't attack on her next turn. That's nice. There you go, Ronald. Yeah, first phase, all you have to do is knock off her arms. Ow. That's fine. I can't lose a limb, so... Yeah, she's gonna fly away, and then... Next... Once I have control again, I will walk back over here. And out from the darkness she goes... And now we can just beat her torso to death. Yeah, I don't think about it too hard. George lost a leg, but it really doesn't matter. It will stop his bleeding, though. You have a little bit of damage. Not enough worth a blue vial, though. Search. Use a soul stone. We got her soul now. So we can knock the Cave Mother off our list. Next, we will go fight the Salmon Snake, who... His soul would have been really good early on, but... Sadly... Honestly, I probably should have tried to fight him by myself. But this... I live with the consequences of my mistakes. We can force it. Ronald alone can probably take down this door. Cha. Okay, come out. A Salmon Snake is not too bad. He can, like, endlessly stun you, but as long as you take out his eye... There we go. Thank you, Greg. As long as you take out his eye, his accuracy gets pretty bad. Or he'll still hit you. Or he'll still hit you and stun you, and it sucks. But nothing can be done. From here, it's just a matter of keeping the tongue in the mouth, because the tongue can one-shot you after it's fully out, or just wailing on the head. So we get to wailing on the head now. I won't use Locust Swarm just simply because, like, I want to preserve as much sanity as I can for the meantime. Ronald took off one of the arms, and that's pretty useful. Not as great as focusing the head, but not bad. Okay, the tongue's actually getting out now, so let's put that back in the mouth. The other annoying thing about the tongue is that it's got a lot of health, and it regens all of its health every turn. So you can kill it with leg sweep, or you can kill it with a certain amount of like high damage in one turn, but it's usually just better to dedicate one hit to just keeping the mouth in check. Yeah, it's fine. George can be stunned for a turn. Come on, guys. Hit the head. Ronald, you're the one person I don't want attacking the tongue. Hit the head? No, you're committed to hitting that tongue for some reason. And I can't hit. Come on. Persona 3 issue all over again. That's why I'm so excited for the Persona 3 remake, too. Maybe if I get a capture card, I can play that. And put it up. There we go, Stone Crown. We'll put that on preemptively so we can go get the cube. Also get some salmon snake flesh while we're at it. Yeah. He was like, no, I'm just trying to protect you. Don't worry about it. I already prayed here. So I think next step... Next step is we move up a little bit further. We go get the cube. The torch. Again, managing my way to get up these ladders without limbs is very funny. Or without arms. I bet you could without arms. It would just really suck. You'd have to use a lot. I feel like you're leaning your chest on like the base of the ladder. And Chrome Molar's hanging out. I checked these already, right? Yeah. So now that I have the crown equipped, I can take the cube without an issue. Next... we will go participate in family dinner. Climb down. Light torch. We'll get our affinity with Grogeroth up and get a little bit of food. Nice. So, yeah, we're fully healed. Oh, I should use... Whispers might be a little bit much. Let's use a blue vial. Yeah, this place is all collapsed now, so I'm gonna have to climb through the thicket again. In. This is gonna lead us to the next skeleton, but before we fight... Ooh. Come on, dude. Come up here. But we can't resurrect him because we have a full party. So we're gonna go to the next ritual circle. And from there, we're gonna sacrifice one of the ghouls. And then we're gonna resurrect a skeleton. That'll give us some more Grogeroth points. Ow. Force the door down. And we're in. That's fair. Yeah, we can get rid of, George. George's, yeah, it's one health point. That's fine. George has done nothing useful. Hey, George. Well, look, here. First, we can pray to Sylvan. Next, we sacrifice George. He's fine with it. Oh yeah. Okay. And you grow, let's grow. Okay, that's fine. Don't mind my panic. Oh, okay, sick. We get another advantage round, which means I can knock off the stinger. And we take off the head now. Next, we bring you back. Come on, yes, don't have to fight him. Your name shall be Ringo. Ringo, we need to equip you some things. Shark's Tooth, Wooden Buckler. Actually, hold on. I should give... I'm going to put the Iron Mask on myself, because I'm selfish and want the best armor. You can have the Stone Crown and the Eastern Silk Robes. And you... give you the crit item. You have the Ring of Ace. I'm gonna give you the Salmon Snake Soul. This way you can't lose any limbs, and I'll give myself the Ring of Wraiths so that I'm a little bit more covered when it comes to health. We're going to... Can I craft a blue vial? No. So... Ronald should probably get the crit item for 4 damage, though. Yeah, actually, yeah, you know what, you're right. I'm gonna go with what you're saying here, Liam. I was thinking that maybe I would give him the crit item so that... Actually, no. I'm going to give the crit item to Ringo so that he has a little bit more damage to compete with Ronald. I'm going to leave the Salmon Snake Snow on Ronald because I don't want Ronald losing the sword mid-fight. And with that, I think we're ready to fight Crow Mauler. So let us heal. Got plenty of blue herbs. Greg a little bit. Greg is going to be our tank because there's another skeleton to pick up later, and Crow Mauler can do a funny little thing where he what do you call it? Like paralyze. Like he can cripple your allies. I'm going to let him get 1 cripple off because search him. Yeah, give me your 5 silver coins. I'm gonna let him get 1 cripple off because I need to blind him first with the red vial to prevent him from pecking off someone's head and just insta-killing someone, because he can do that to the skeletons too. I also have to wait for this guy to turn around. From Mauler? I've never had that happen before. I guess I'll just go to an earlier area. Usually he comes out of that wall, but I guess he doesn't feel like it right now. Oh, hello. Oh. Eee? Okay, that's not great. We're just gonna run because these guys are evil. Okay, no biggie. My strong, intimidating, armless aura. See if I can't get the spawn this time. Because those tiles in front of Lagarde's cell should trigger him. Is someone bleeding? No. Is the blood splotch that's just there for the hell of it? Dude! Where are you? Well, if he's not gonna spawn, then I guess I can go to the second floor. Because he'll also potentially spawn there. Did I loot these? Yeah, I looted. I don't want to go into Mahab just yet, because if I go into Mahab without killing Chromewaller, he will not spawn again. Or at least that is something I've read somewhere, and there's always the potential for misinformation in this game, but I think that is accurate. I haven't interacted with Lagarde, nor had I walked over there yet, so I feel like the Chromewaller should still be out and about. I guess I can check out, like, what potential skills I might want to get. How many soul stones do I have? I think I only have one left, but I do have a lesser soul on me. Use the hexen. Oh, I didn't even teach myself pheromones. Which was part of this plan anywho. So let us learn. Yeah, let's learn pheromones. And I guess I'll go to the front entrance, because he can spawn over there too. I also need to get the Black Witch too, right? Yeah, the Black Witch is, well, you can fight her in multiple places in hard mode, but you can only get her soul if you kill her in the library. Otherwise, then you have to use, there we go, there's Chromewaller. Yeah, otherwise you have to use, an empty scroll. Alright, let's hope this goes. Oh, I have zoophobia, so therefore I do less damage to him, that's funny. Wait, do I not? I don't have a red vial! I wasn't ready for that. That's a problem. Okay, we gotta run. Hold on. Can I craft one? You're kidding me, this entire time I didn't get a red vial? And I can't craft one. Fuck it, we just have to go for it, because, like, there's nowhere else to get one at this point. I just have to try, so I guess... Well, pheromones, George. I mean, I'm sorry, Greg. I'll let them just... Yeah, he'll use Maul on Greg, and that's fine. Block of Crows on Greg, that's fine. And I'll just commit myself to healing Greg for now, I think. Loving Whispers, Greg. I'm just gonna have to hope that the Bone Bros can take him out. They're hitting everything non-important right now. Oh my god, the Mauler. I think I have to take the whiskey and hope Greg survives in a round. Okay, hitting the torso is fine. Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah, the head is vulnerable right now, I think. Bye, Greg. Skill. I guess we Locust Swarm, see if we can't do some stun. Come on. Hit the torso. That's gonna suck. And Ringo's dead. Great. So, what did we lose with that? That's fine. Losing one skeleton is fine. Item... Throw an explosive vial, see if that helps. Oh, you missed. Sick. Okay, we were victorious. Cool. Alright, so that wasn't exactly clean. but it worked. Okay, and it's a good thing that we only had Sharktooth on, what do you call it? On Ringo, because we would have lost everything in his inventory when he died, and I can accept this. Yes, Ringo, your death will not be in vain. You will be forever remembered. Now we can get Miasma. Akira, yeah. It is a shame, but it's not, again, not the end of the world. What that mainly means is that the Eastern Sword is going to be less powerful. But even then, I don't actually have someone to wield the Eastern Sword right now, because I can't wield it. And the next skeleton's going to be wielding, what do you call it? Miasma. So not the end of the world. Yes, yes. So what is more powerful in your hand, Miasma or the Blue Sin? Miasma, actually. Okay. So you're gonna hold Miasma. Inventory. I'd like to double check how much money I have. Yes. So yeah, if the skeleton is wielded by Miasma, you won't get the Miasma event. So he won't attack me, and I won't kill the entire party. No bloodlust. Yeah, the two people who in the game who can wield Miasma without any kind of like detriment are yeah, a skeleton or Lagarde, because Lagarde is just supposed to be that psychically tough. Excuse me, sir. Actually, you know what? Instead of the Salmon Snake Soul, I'm gonna give you Crowmoller's Soul, and you're gonna do ridiculous amounts of damage. How scared am I? I'm not too scared. I'm fine. It's fine. Now, I think we've killed every. Let me review my list here. We've killed Crowmoller, killed Shakespeare, Cave Mother, Salmon Snake. We've killed everyone that would exist in the initial dungeon. Now we're ready to actually move on to Mahab, or Mahabre. I always forget how to pronounce the name of the city. So we will blood portal our way down there for now. Oh, actually, no. What we should do instead of blood portaling our way down is we should go through the thicket, assuming I have an explosive vial. I used one. Yes, I still have one more. Use the explosive vial to get through the upper layers of the thicket and loot that. Use the explosive vial. Thank you for letting me in. Oh, the dogs are here. I forgot about them. We can just use a stick. It's not an issue. So I talk with the dogs. I throw a stick, and now they won't attack. And that'll let Ronald, except for them going for their insta-kill, which I can just guard through. Ronald. Keep wailing on the dog. Okay, I killed the other one. You're barking, so I'm going to guard, and hopefully Ronald will take you out this turn. Yes, thank you, Ronald. Further into the thicket we go. I think one of the walls should be like this one. No, it must be this one. There we go. Hello. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Off hood. Oh, I probably, in retrospect, I should have gone through the thicket before fighting Crow Mauler, because I totally forgot that there are places here that I could get a red vial from. It's not again, not the end of the world, just slightly an optimal play. Open that. Pipe. Torch. Not particularly useful, but we keep going with it. More Eastern perfume, because that's totally useful. I guess we'll go down this one. There we go. Another chest. No luck. Arrow. We might as well take this sword while we're here. This guy's not hard to run away from. I don't know if miasma can hurt him, like if it has the magical damage to do so, because physical attacks won't hurt the Eastern Ghost. There should be a soul stone over here. Nice. Need as many of those as we can possibly get, so... Hi. Walk down this way. Yeah, really. My man is just leaving tons of perfume everywhere. Or if he's gonna do that, at least make it like a useful item. Ding. We should be... Okay, yeah, we should be coming back up on Ragnivalders cell soon. Checking up on Lagarde is going to be the last thing I do, so I won't quite interact with him just yet. There is a mumbler that can permanently destroy my sanity. Which, now that I have no arms, I'm basically this party's caster, so... I want as much sanity as I can get. Ow. Further up we go. Yeah, let's take a little tobacco. Excuse me. Oh, can we break our way through this actually with only the two of us? Shit, no we can't. Yeah, we're just gonna have to fight this guy, I think. Which should be fine. I have the Locust Swarm. I'm just got to hope Ronald hits the right body parts. I'll attack that leg. That should be enough to break it. Holy crap! Yeah, if you just do that to the chest, then yeah, you can't do anything. Small key. And now I can get in here. Or maybe I can't, because I have to force it. Yeah, it's just, I can't do it by myself. I'm gonna have to get the other skeleton to come back for that. Okay, now we just have to not step on a... Oh, okay, you're here. Run. We can't deal with you. I didn't know what that was for a second. I thought I somehow engaged a bear trap in combat. You can definitely break the wooden door with miasma. Oh, I got a hit. Okay, yeah, no. Eat this 579. Give him my sword. That's my sword now. Listen, when we get the... I can't activate that one. Okay. Once we get the other dude, and he has the other skeleton, and he has the ability to start wielding blue sin, then we can deal with the ghost. But for right now, that is just not in the cards. Wait. We have some more looting to do here. Ooh, Eagle Crest Shield. You can... Oh, no, you're already using that. I think the bookcases in here are rotted for right now. Yeah, I can't use them until I go to the past. Not an issue, not an issue. I can also get a spell that will let me get infinite sanity and whatchamacallit. Oh, food. Nice. Sadly, I cannot, so what's most likely going to happen is I'm going to try and continue this until the end of this run. If I don't get it, I'll come back to this on another stream, because it is getting a little bit late. We've been going for... How long here? We've been going for almost 3 hours. We've been going for 2 hours, 45 minutes. But for right now, I'm going to at least try that. Don't feel like you have to stay if it is too late for you, though. I will be putting this back up as a VOD, so... Yes, okay, so Scroll of Walk on Water, we learned that, and now Scroll of Transmutation, we learned that. So now I can turn water into wine and moldy bread into 3 moldy breads. So I can never go hungry, and I will have as much sanity as I ever need. In fact, right now, why don't we take an ale and do some transmutation magic? Do this a couple times till I run out of sanity. Didn't find any opium, did I? No, sadly not, so I will instead have to drink my ale. I don't believe Book of Enlightenment exists in hard mode, sadly. Oh yeah, I don't want to go to the past just yet. Don't infect me, please. Thank you. Scroll the Highwayman, which is useless because I already have dash. You know what? I don't think it'll do anything by teaching my ally dash, but why not? That can't hurt. There you go. You know how to dash now, Ronald. Yeah, this game is unforgiving. Okay, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Day 3 night? Jesus, that's a rough place to start. That can't manhandle me if I block. Yeah, there's still a decent amount of term that I do not know. Cause like I did do like, not exactly research, more of just like the algorithm tells me things, from time to time, just like from thumbnails. But there's still a lot to term that I have to figure out. How do you even do that? How do you even avoid spending 30 seconds outside? I guess you have to use the tunnels in the sewers a lot. That's screwed up. Oh, the Gaunt Knight. Hold on a second. Let me feed myself. Because I would like to fight the Gaunt Knight. Stop during dialogue. Yeah, that's familiar. That seems to be like an RPG Maker thing. Unless you like set I haven't used RPG Maker, but I'm assuming there must be a setting for like letting dialogue continue like time progression or not. I guess I'll go for the arm, and hopefully you'll hit the chest. Okay, sick. We have taken out his dangerous items, now we just beat his chest to death. So taking him out is a really good idea, not only because, like, he would naturally attack me, but it's pretty easy to walk by him because he doesn't do it right away. But attacking the Gaunt Knight and killing him gives you his armor, which is the best armor in the game, to my knowledge. Yeah, because his swords are not super good. Wait. There we go. And now you can take my other armor. And now you're also kitted out. Blue herb. More healing. Okay, nothing to do back here. Oh, this is one of the places where... Oh, you have... Okay. I don't know why spiders are even a thing in this game, because this is how you deal with spiders. You talk to them, and then you step on them. And then they're dead. They can't do anything. You can miss them attacking, but, like, just stepping on them always kills them. I don't know why it takes step on as a talk action, but it does. Oh yeah, it's gonna make me try not to vomit. Which I managed to do. Sick. Locust Swarm. Oh no! Okay, this might be over. I think that is just straight up over. I thought I could stun the pollen. Yeah, it's over. I thought I could stun the pollen thing, but I was wrong, and now I die. So that pollen status effect... Oh, and I also lost the coin toss. Unless... Oh, hold on a second. I don't think this kills me. I think this puts me in a cage. Or it does just straight up kill me. Okay, so... we got surprisingly far despite how screwed up that last run got. I will call the stream at an end here. Sadly, we could not become the god of ultraviolence today, but that's okay. We will return to this another time. Thank you for sticking through with me throughout this. Appreciate that. And yeah, if you want to catch out the early bits that you may have missed, the VOD will be up probably tomorrow. I'll probably just cut out some of the standing around, because I did have a little bit of stream difficulties at the beginning. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.